Not Facade, the other one. Let me go ahead and pull that up if I can find the button to do so. There it is. There we go. Ooh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Gonzalo. I've been playing this some on my free time. I still play this bootleg version I play on my phone. Because if I don't... I mean, mainly it's like I have to go and get up and get it. And the cats are sometimes on me, and then it's like, well, what are my options here? Like... Also, can we, like... This one you have to pay, like, I think it's $3. There is a version you can get for free on, Yeah, the bootleg version will lag out in the middle of the game. But I've been playing the other versions, and the problem with playing the other versions is the meta is a little bit weird. It takes it a second for the border to go away. I'm not bad at, or I'm not good at video games or streaming. I really have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, crap. We were supposed to make a graphic for, like, it wasn't supposed to be just that. I was supposed to make a graphic as well. One second. We were supposed to make a graphic because we were just doing some art. All right, hold up. Because we made this. Rev Mega streams coming soon. Sin Fashions super stream November the 15th. I'm so good at graphic design. I don't feel like spending half the time we spent on that last one. That font's kind of hard to read, yeah? It needs to be a different one. Not that one. One that looks like awful. Candles. Sure. Alan Wake Subathon stream. November 20th. Writing contest ends on the 27th of November 27th. Not this font. I think we gotta go Comic Sans. I'm so good at this. Isn't that the worst font? Yes. Great. We need to drag some image. Like, I need to add something. Like, I could just draw a little something. Yeah. Like, not good. Not like I actually care. But, like, okay, what if we do, like... Oh, wait, we don't have the gas mask in the center anymore. It's off to the sides. Yeah, I know there are 2 Rev mega streams. Yeah, no, it looks like ass. That's on purpose. Save. Wait, can I import? Because I just want to add Droopy McCool. Where did Untitled go? There it is. All right. Don't say. Okay, cool, good. Yeah. Who the fuck is that? That's Droopy McCool. Alright. Now we just post that on Twitter real quick. Okay, cool. Good. Posted. All right, back to what we were doing. There we go. Now we can get back into it. And then that should... There we go. Thank you. I'll be doing an art sale as well. What is it? This... next month. I haven't decided what day it should start. I'm thinking probably not the first week, so maybe the second week. So that way, like, I'm not competing with myself, and also people have a chance to pay rent and not get fucked. It's gonna be blind bag sort of thing, where everything's gonna be like cheaper than it's ever been, but also just like, who knows what you're gonna get. So if you just want some Rev art, I'll set up some of the boxes as far as like what could be in them and then go from there. I just need to offload some so that way we can move easier. The more paintings I have to move, the worse my life it is. Neptune Blues, thank you for the sub. That's very cool of you. One lucky buyer gets the Rev Goatsy painting. If such a thing existed. But, yeah. Because I just don't know how to... I don't know as if, like, I can do another regular sale? Would they be able to exchange the painting for another one? I mean, the general idea is it's kind of a grab bag at maybe like 75% off or something. But I was thinking of doing it in series or something. So that way it's like if you buy Series 1, it's going to be any of these. If you buy Series 2, it's going to be one of these 5 paintings. So on and so forth. Just, again, as a way to get them out the door. Because having to move with all of those paintings is going to be a bit of a problem. You know what I mean? I don't know as if that would run afoul of any legal stuff. I was just thinking, is that like a lottery? Might be. Not really. A blind box isn't a lottery. So why would this? Also, I've got pale features on. That makes me look human again. All right. Is there anything going on in the world that doesn't suck that we can talk about? Like, are there any video game news that's good? No? Alright, great. The Garfield movie? Coyote versus Acme may get released after all. And it looks like... I assume the video game awards were already brought up? No, but... My pal got a promotion. Grads to your pal. I see you're suking your game. Yeah, yep, nope. I'm still doing bad. Baldur's Gate got the most nominations. Okay. I'm alright with Baldur's Gate getting a thing. Might get a new kitty. Okay. Banger. Post updates. I keep hearing I was never book smart, I was money smart in this. Are you saying this is Dracula Flow? Dracula Flow doesn't have music? In it? The Mega Man song. That's a different meme. Okay, I'm sorry. That sounded like Dracula Flow. There's Excuse Me, Sir by Air Dwarf. Yeah. He got that girl with the like hardcore stare to do like I guess a thing. I don't really get her bit. I guess her bit is just that she's kind of like off-putting to look at. Rev has officially become a VTuber. Yeah, this isn't even a real flesh person. This is just a whatchamacallit. I'm fucked. Creepy girl is her bit, but it works. Yeah, I mean, listen, there's worse bits. I'm Miles Morales. Wow, yeah, these flowers smell great. Let me pull that up again. Where was that? Oh, here it is.
What are you gonna do? Do you know who I am?
I'm not gonna do it. I don't know you.
Do you know who I am?
No.
I'm Miles Morales.
So? I don't know who you are, nor do I care. But I just need you to move up a little bit more. That way you're off of
Sir.
objective space.
Sir, do you know who I am?
No, I've already answered that.
I just told you.
And I don't know who you are.
You don't know who Miles Morales is?
No. No. I
That's
don't.
crazy, bro.
So,
Those smell
so
amazing.
move up a little more.
Thanks. I'll make sure to give those to my uncle. Haven't visited his grave in a while. Enough for those, I'm gonna have a bouquet.
It's staged? No, unfortunately, people are actually just cringe. He was NPC streaming, and the security guard was trying to get him to move along. So it's like two of your least favorite people in the room together. I love that video. It's so awful. Zoomers aren't alright? I mean, like, fuck, why would they be? So fucked. Come on, man. What is this? Are oranges not real? Fine, fine. Oranges are real, you bastard. I hate that. I hate that for me. Is that a Dokapon? Okay. Fuck you for getting me addicted to backpack battles. It's my job, man. How weird is that line? I keep thinking about that line. Like, oh, these flowers smell amazing. You know, I should give them to my uncle. I haven't visited his grave in a while. A few more of these and I can have a bouquet. Like, what? Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, it is with, you gotta really get into that age. You got the voice train? Yeah, I don't know how to pretend to be Miles Morales. I cannot get over, like, I don't understand. There should be a NPC streamer who just abuses their viewers for sending them gifts. So just like those restaurants you go to and they tell you to go fuck yourself? Like that? Hey, thanks for the money. Fuck you, champ. That's what Mike does? Yeah, I guess Mike does have a thing where you can get him to insult you. But, like, it would be just the bits where... Like it would be canned expressions. Wasn't there a streamer called Bad Bunny that went nuts on our viewers for not giving enough money? I thought Bad Bunny was a musician that... Is Bad Bunny still around? Because I remember them doing like an SNL thing. And I don't... Bad Bunny is a musician, right? He's kind of low-key got that like... I've done some shit that is gonna get me in trouble and it hasn't come to light yet kind of vibe. Yeah, no, I fucked up, didn't I? Like you and Stabbings? Yeah, like me and Stabbings. I think that's every musician. The punk subreddit has been having a bit of a time recently. Because like every single punk musician has just randomly been doing garbage shit. You know? And getting like canceled, and you know, punks are obviously gonna care about stuff rather than just brush it under the rug. And yeah, they're having some troubles right now over there. I found a subreddit of people who are like security guards or tow truck drivers. I don't know what that combo is, but it's like, you know how there's like the thin blue line? Apparently there's one that like, thank you. There's apparently one for them. Become a punk musician to save them? I'm working on it, I gotta have time to play guitar. I'll probably do that a little bit here in a minute. But yeah, so it's like, oh, you know. And it's just like, why pretend to be, like, who's got a beef against tow truck drivers? That fruit should have gone in a better spot. People getting their car repossessed? I mean, yeah, I guess that makes you an asshole too. I almost got my car towed once. I was at a if you live in Austin, I was on the drag. I had friends who lived in that dorm right near it's like just off the drag right near that, what is it, a Jack in the Box? I don't even know if that's still there or not. And I parked at the Jack in the Box, and I guess they called like a tow truck driver to like tow my car. And so the car was like, the tow truck driver was like getting out of his car to like figure out how he was gonna hook it on the back of my car. And I just like drove away. Like, what's he gonna do? Tow me? You gotta catch me first, bitch. And that apartment complex, that dorm there, first off, sucks. Second off, there's no fucking parking. Like, there's no designated parking. There used to be like a abandoned lot that you could park in, but yeah, there's I think that if there's a community there's another community whose entire life goal is to bully that other community for existing. Sometimes justified, sometimes not. I don't want to put that there. I want to put that there, that there, that there. Oh. I lose. I lose. I lose. I just need to survive this. As an artist with ADHD, do you have any advice or motivation for more boring things like studies? Yeah, try and make it something you actually give a shit about. That's like a every person thing, I think. Although I'm speaking as someone who has ADHD, so maybe it's not. The game is being very kind to me. Never mind. Feral chickens in this parking lot. What in the fuck are you talking about? As someone else with ADHD, good luck. Listen. When it comes to ADHD, you need to understand that my doctor has told me that I have an attention deficit, which means that you guys need to pay more attention to me. I'm pretty sure what that means. Where the fuck are their feral chickens? Yeah, this is the thing about this game is it's like right on the cusp of being like a mom game, isn't it? Which makes it exceptionally funny that this is like the game right now. Miami? I saw a chicken. I mean, great news. I saw a dog the other day. How does one ask to be diagnosed for disorders? Well, you go to a shrink and you're like, hey, I think there's something fucking wrong with me. Every day I hate myself, and I'm not sure why. Also, I can't remember where I started this sentence. Why was I talking about a dog? Oh, because of the chickens. Yeah, the chickens. I don't think I've ever seen a wild chicken. I've seen chickens before. I mean, live in Texas. Some countries will ban you for having ADHD. How does that work? Like when you come into the country, they're like, hey, wait a minute. You paying attention to me? How long would you say you can sit and watch a movie? You know, just like really get involved and like watch it. You mind if we pop on The Godfather real quick? Maybe a little bit of Gone with the Wind? Don't touch your phone. I noticed that you're also listening to a podcast while we're trying to show you this movie. Is there a reason for that? I mean, I don't know. The world's a weird enough place that that could be a thing. I'm just like, how is that enforceable? I mean, yeah, Adderall is, you know, kind of a crazy drug, But fortunately for me, I don't have Adderall. Which means that I am just going into this universe dry. Like, I don't have any idea what the fuck I'm doing. Raw dog in life with that shit. Oh, you're one of the people that makes you take the ADHD medicine and makes you sleepy? That is not me. Yeah, it's one of those things that it's like, because I live in a college town, like, you just can't get ADHD meds. Like, at all. Nothing like an ADHD med nap. ADHD meds are a great appetite suppressor. I'm trying to get myself checked out for ADHD, but I'm overwhelmed by hundreds of questions in the forum. I've been procrastinating filling them out for a year. I know that's not a joke, but it is. Like, bitch, you might have ADHD. It's sort of like people with narcissism. You don't really need to like test for narcissism. You just ask, do you think that you're better than other people, right? And then like people who are narcissistic will just say yes, because it's kind of what makes narcissism what it is. I feel like you just succeeded into maybe diagnosing yourself there. Also, I regret to inform everyone that it seems as if what was the one that I was listening to last time? So Boat Story sucks now. I started listening to that vampire one. It was good. It was getting a little stupid, but then like whoever was uploading the audio version to YouTube just like stopped. Like he hasn't updated yet. And so now like I can't listen to the next bit. But it was getting okay. I mean, it was a little silly. What was the story? It was like Hogwarts vampire sort of thing, except for also My Hero Academia and sort of an Isekai. That's all right. Good for falling asleep too. Non-edgy vampire has a rough time of it in general. DM him. He's bootlegging it. So I tried to listen to a couple other ones. I found one that's like legally distinct Minecraft Isekai, and it's, you know, the girlfriends mod? Nice. From Minecraft. Which one? Why are there more than one? There's a mod that it's just like, what if... It's for very sad, lonely 13-year-olds. The one written by the... Wait, what do you mean? What? Who wrote what? I knew I was fucked there. Are we talking Mob Talker? That... Open link in private window. This is the one I'm talking about. Voice acted girls just sort of like... You can give them gifts like you would in other games. The World War Z author wrote a Minecraft Isekai... No. There's no way that's fucking real. No, you're fucking... Minecraft the Island? Oh my god, is this actually an Isekai? Okay. Yeah, the one I was listening to was like... Guy who had a shit time of it in his previous life gets shit on by girls who yell at him. And this is for horny reasons, I'm pretty sure. Not literally shit on, figuratively. They make fun of him and yell at him. And it was pretty awful. I was hoping that it would be funny, or like funny bad, in the same way that, like, I don't know, like the boat one was in the beginning, where it was like, theoretically this is an Isekai and a harem, but like he has no game, which I thought was an amazing concept, but unfortunately they eventually gave him game. Bottom left corner, right, because there's stuff up there, sorry. There we go. I hate that. I hate that for me. Well, I don't want to write Isekais. It was just a weird book. It was just like, why are you getting horny over fucking Minecraft, man? Well, you see the score. You see what my number 1 is. So either I tie my number 3 or I do better than it. And... Be like Gene Simmons' son and just copy and steal from Bleach. That's gonna need a little bit of a breakdown for me. Do you think the dudes in Minecraft porn have square cocks? Here's the horrifying thing about that question. Someone in this chat knows. Someone in this chat absolutely fucking knows. I'm not that person, but they have definitely... Someone in this chat has looked at Minecraft porn. There's a Minecraft sex mod that got cease and desist by Mojang. I don't think I've ever heard of them doing that before. Only someone? I'm being generous. Do you think anyone would have cared about Gene Simmons' son's book if it wasn't Gene Simmons' son? Like... Remember when they tried to, like, Paris Hilton him? With, what was it called? Family Jewels? You don't know about Creeper Chan, do you? I can imagine. Like, that doesn't take a whole lot to figure out. Family Jewels is Ozzy, was it? Merryweather has made some Creeper Gaijinka porn. As like a bit? Oh my god, I remember My Dad's a Rock Star. Holy shit, that was incredibly mid. Are you gonna use your artistic powers for good and make Minecraft porn? I'm gonna be honest with you, Minecraft porn is not the direction I would go if I was like in a really hard spot and he needed the money. I think if I was gonna be the kind of person who would make porn, like draw porn, I'd probably pick something that I have, like, no fucking interest in. Because it seems like it would be distracting. You know? Like, it would be very distracting if it was, like, something you were actually interested in. Right? The stream needs more bottom noises? I'm not Mike. Like, if... I feel like if you liked what you were drawing, does that mean that you're into Minecraft porn? No. What I'm saying is that maybe I have to do Minecraft porn. Because if I did... Mike literally just started streaming. It's kind of a different situation. But let's not do that. Mike is my friend, and I think he would appreciate and support this comment. But let's not go so-and-so is live. That's how you give Rev a really bad day. This was like a joke in reference to that, but still. Don't do that, yeah? Funny coincidence, sure. It's considered bad stream etiquette. This was like, you were referencing the fact that I was talking about Mike, but I mean, like, still, like, it's pretty borderline. It's common courtesy, yeah. Because the other day, someone came in and did that. I forget who was live, but someone else was live, one of my other friends. And I dropped like 300, 400 people almost immediately. You should also never mention numbers, yeah. Man, you're so much less popular than your friends. Why are you such a pathetic failure? It's like, oh, I don't know. Are you the demons that live in my head? Yeah, we just lost like 50 people to that. I mean, chat is going real slow, so you can still talk. And I do like that I can actually have like a thing. Has anyone seen the Freddy Fazbear porn? No. You know, I like that I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And actually, I'm gonna keep it that way. You know? Like, I want to keep it that way. Yeah, we just lost 100 people. It's probably time to stop anyway. Mag6 loves you, kitties. Nice. Crypto Locker loves you too. Is the kitty time still skewed? Well, Tilda's home today. She theoretically starts her new gig tomorrow. Yeah, she got a new gig. Because her old job was treating her real bad. And I mean, I talked about it in the art thing I was doing a minute ago, but like, it was just getting to the point where it was just like, you just don't give a shit, do you? And luckily, like, I really want to shout out the place that she's working at now, because it was like a total bro move that they pulled. And they were like, the situation you've got at this other job is bullshit. We're going to take care of you. So I think that once like we do like move and she leaves that job, we're gonna, like, I'm gonna shout them out because they deserve that. But I don't want to dox where my wife works. What was her old job? I'll tell you guys once it goes under, which should be soon. I honestly don't think that that company survives the year without my wife. And if I mention who they are, it might give them, you know, either you guys go and harass them, and I don't want you to do that. Year? It's November. Oh, yeah. They have no shipping team anymore. Because it was my wife. They have no head of sewing department. Because that was my wife. If anyone gets sick at that company, the whole thing falls apart. Because there's not enough people working that job because they keep firing people or letting people go in order to save money. So yeah, I don't think that they have more than like a couple months to go. And that's why I'm like, I don't want to, you know, they gave my wife an ultimatum. Either you accept a $4 cut in pay or you don't have a job with us. And we were like, okay, bet. So they are gonna have, yeah, a $4 cut to do, yeah, they cut her pay by $4. And we're saying, that's gonna be your new thing. That is, I mean, like, she was getting paid well, but not, like, that well. Yeah, and it was like, we want you to do overtime, but if you do overtime, you're punished. You're not allowed to talk to people, but also, if you don't talk to people, then you won't be able to teach them how to do the things that you exclusively know how to do. I think they thought that they had my wife in a bind and they could treat her like shit. And for a minute, I thought they did too. And luckily, some friends of my wife came through and offered her a job. Doesn't pay as well, it's not as many hours, but the amount of like I mean, I get to see my wife again. I get to see her, like, not stress the fuck out. It's pretty banger, actually. It wouldn't have been unpaid overtime. They're better than that. After you move, you should email her old boss. We don't need to do anything nasty like that. Like I said, like, that company's going under. Like, that company is going under so fast that, like, I don't want to be in a position where they can go, oh, the reason our company went under was because you talked about it on your stream, and then a whole bunch of people came and harassed us or whatever, or, you know, whatever bullshit. Not like our management was horrible and we had no fucking game plan at all. Like, no. Burn. I'm not giving them an out. I'm not giving them any reason to think that they can go after us. Fuck them. The one thing that'll kill the company is 400 gay furries on Twitch. I love how you're like, I'm not gay. I'm excited that, I mean, I think it's gonna mean slightly longer streams because I'll actually get to see her, which means that I don't feel like I have to rush off work to like go see my wife because I'll have seen her in a day. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm excited for this new chapter of our lives. It's gonna make moving a little bit easier too, I think. Chat being like, I'm not gay in order to go, well, I am a almost had a clippable link there. Oh, that was so fucking close. That was like me realizing the words I was saying. Didn't get me today, Chad. So close, yet so far. Doesn't count, Chad. Would you rather be gay or a furry? I mean, neither one is actually bad. If I was a furry, I could still be married to my wife. That's pretty based. I have a clip of you saying, that's not good. Autism word. I don't know that word. Why am I so fucking bad at this? Yeah. Redacted Permaban says that someone rented Some dude had his full fursuit on, one with a working mouth and blinking eyes. No way that guy rented it for the night. Who goes as themselves on Halloween? Lazy people? And apparently furries. Pingal. I mean, if you already paid money for a fursuit, you might as well use it, right? And like, Halloween's just another excuse. It's an expensive outfit. You know? I don't get fursuits, but like, you know, I'm just thinking, like, if you're gonna spend that much money on getting one, why the fuck are you not wearing it? Nice. Wear your best suit, on it, boss. Yeah? Show up to the wedding, the funeral, the whatever, in your best suit. Work party. It's very important that we have a good impression on the new client. So please, you know, wear your nice suit. Fursuits are hella hard to clean. Yeah, I can imagine. Fucking hell. That is like dry clean only. Back in high school when I was into J fashion with an unfortunate name, I'd wear it for holiday costumes. You can wash fursuits? Oh, Lolita. Lolita is like fine. The fashion anyway. It's not a creepy thing. It's just like dress up like Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Like, I've got friends who are into it, and it's, yeah, the name is very off-putting, but like, the thing itself is like, it's not about dressing like a little girl. That's not it at all. Like, it's about like fashion. It's about like tea time fashion as a thing. And there's a couple different variants, of course, because it's like, you can't have a thing that big without like subgenres existing. Yeah, dressing up like a doll more than a child. Agreed. It's about, yeah, I mean, like, there are some that are kind of whimsy. There are some that, like, you've got, like, the goth kind. You've got, like, there's, like, a ton of different variants of the Lolita subculture. And it's, like, weirdly punk. It's less DIY, and I think that's the thing that really kind of holds it back from being punk, but, you know. There is punk Lolita? That's cool. I mean, why the fuck not, honestly? But like the idea is like you're taking autonomy into your own hand. You're, as far as I understand, like you're being who you are, irrespective of what society expects of you. Lolita is just femme punk. I don't know enough about it to make that assessment. The fact that it really hinges on buying stuff is kind of the unpunk part of it, but I thought femme punk was like Riot Girl or something. I mean, yeah, Riot Girl. Sure. I mean, there are like people who make their own, but like the kind of outfits that you like, first off, sewing is fucking hard as shit. Lolita emerged as a counterculture to alt fashion, throwing off the expectations that women should dress sexy for men and instead just dressing for how they want, which is base as fucked. You could always just buy secondhand stuff, dude. Even still, even still. Like, that shit's expensive. Like I said, I got a friend who's into it, and they tell me, like, how much they pay for a dress, and I'm like, holy fuck. But, you know, you do you, man. For some people, you know, being themselves is being an artist or a streamer. For some people, it's being gay or trans, and for some people, it's wearing a fancy outfit. Could you imagine someone spending that much on a hobby? I know, right? What kind of person spends thousands of dollars on stupid bullshit? Here's my Warhammer collection. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Yeah, you make a solid point. I do think about that. Like, I think last time I streamed this, we were talking about, like, I don't know, uber rich people streaming and still asking for money and stuff. And, I'll be honest, like, I feel bad buying Warhammer stuff sometimes because it's just like, this is very expensive, and there are people who have it much worse than I do, and I have the luxury to buy this. Fuck me. Yeah, if someone lives in a mansion, maybe don't donate, you know? Unless if you also live in a mansion. Rev, put it into perspective. There are people who collect yachts. Yeah. Yeah, if you're collecting yachts, you have too much money. Like, am I the only one who feels that way about that? That, like, I mean, maybe it's just because I've worked real-ass jobs before, but there are some streamers that, like, are very entitled to other people's money. Like, if people donate to me, if people throw cash at me, that's, like, cool. But I don't feel like I'm owed it. Like that. Right, and that's kind of what it is. Like, people want to see me stream still. I wish alt fashion wasn't so expensive. Yeah. I mean, like, fashion in general is expensive, and it's just not something that I particularly care about. But also, you know, some streamers are just entitled rich assholes. CXQC. Yeah, didn't he recently just end up gambling like a overall total of like several $1 million recently? Like he had lost that much? Like over the series of like months or whatever? Like, bruh. I can't even conceive of that kind of money. Why is XQC even famous? As far as I'm aware, Overwatch. and then also being a bit of a tool bag. He's kind of a heel, but like not on purpose. He's just kind of hateable. It's in the billions. Excuse me. Yeah. XQC just revealed eye-popping gambling total, and it's in the billions. He secured a deal with Kick for 100 million. XQC 2 years ago, $40 spins. XQC this year, 50,000 spins. He's gambling $50,000 a throw. His statistics page shows that he's wagered $2,655,921,982. This is my favorite way of conceptualizing shit like this. Okay, so AT&T Stadium. The stadium can seat around 80,000 people, but can be reconfigured to have 100,000 seats. The record attendance for an NFL regular season game was set in 2009 with a crowd of 105,121. Okay. So let's say for a minute that instead of doing that, he went to AT&T Stadium here in Texas and gave that money to like an even amount of that money to every person in there. And let's say it's a normal night with 100,000 people. So the amount he's gambled, oh, it went up by another billion in the meantime. Okay, so this is Cowboy Stadium. Imagine if this stadium was filled with people, like every seat was taken. XQC could walk out on the field and hand out $26,000 to every single person in this room. But he threw it away on gambling. Like, that's the kind of money we're talking here. Most people's inheritance isn't that much. Dude, that is like more than some people get paid in a fucking year. That is like, you have too much money. Yeah, and you know, continuing on actually, like going back to this thing, he was doing $50,000 ones. So every bet was enough to give two people in that audience their money every time he spanned the thing. It's important to remember that Kick is a gambling website, or is associated with gambling websites, and that's how they make their money. That's why they give him the money. Thank you for the $7, Glass Brain. I think a lot of it is fake. You could be right. Because if you want your gambling thing to be cool and exciting, you have to have shit tons of money. You could fake that you're gambling that much on Kick fairly easily, assuming that that is fake. We have two different ways that we could. Yeah, some crypto casinos did get caught being bullshit. Yeah, give them $100,000 that can only be used on the website and they can't take any way out. Kick is, yeah, I don't trust Kick, man. He might have been getting some rigged payouts. That is very illegal, but he doesn't seem like the kind of guy with scruples. I'm not saying that he did do it. I'm just saying that, you know, fuck him. I have no evidence of that, and that needs to be very clear. I'm gonna assume that it's actually legitimate for the sake of my own head here. Rather than that he's, you know, helping them run a scam. But could be. Could be. I'm saying it would be illegal for me to accuse him of playing rigged slot machines in order to drum up advertising. That's illegal. Gambling is so weird. Why is it illegal to do math in casinos? It's not, but it's against the casino's rules, because if you do, then you have an advantage or you have a chance at winning. How do they even determine that you're counting cards? Win ratios. You're expected to lose a certain number of hands. If you start winning too much, they start watching you. Additionally, if you're paired with someone else, you only drop in after a certain number of hands have been lost by someone who has like a weird... Yeah, there's like statistical analysis for it. Can't you lose hands? Yeah, but I mean, what are you getting for that? If you lose hands intentionally, the only way it works out for you is if you win enough hands at some point. Team counting is like the most common kind. Because you have to be signaled on when you need to go over there to actually start your bets, which is a whole part of the thing. I've watched a few like videos on like pit bosses talking about like how they'd catch people and how they'd know. And it's not like it was back in the day where they can break your kneecaps, but like still, I feel like I can like mentally do the math on dice rolls well enough that I could probably figure out how to like do craps, but I think that simultaneously craps is also a I bet you the odds are built so that way you always like come out ordinary. You know? Like 7 is the most common number for you to roll on 2 dice. I don't know the rules of craps, but I would assume that like you have like you call a thing and then you roll it and then hopefully you get that roll. You gotta stop fucking me like this, game. I know it's my fault, but I refuse to take the blame. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. My brother said that he went to a casino because he went to Vegas a little while ago. And he's like, dude, it's not like in the movies. Like, there's no, like, it's hard to find a table for blackjack. It's all just slot machines, as far as the eye can see. Just people mindlessly pulling. Slot machines. And slot machines are the absolute worst thing you could play. Because there's no way to confirm that. Due to the GP event that's been happening lately, I don't know what the GP event is. I feel like I'm about to get D's nutsed. Oh, racing. Formula One stuff. Everything about casinos is meant to lock you in and keep you there for as long as possible. There are no clocks. The lighting is always even. There are no windows, so you have no idea how long you've been there. Only that you've been sitting there, just chugging away on the slots. Works. Convinces people to pay just absolute shit tons of money. Like I say, like, you know, Warhammer is gambling, but you lose the money up front. Yeah, I mean, all the technology of how casinos work, how to get the most out of people is just... There's a reason that, like, video game companies study them. It's like, they figured it out. They figured out how to get all of the money out of you with minimal losses. Well, that one just tits up real fast. Oh, yes. Okay. Slot machines and video poker. So fuck this game? Fuck this game? That was some bullshit. I was fucked anyway. Who am I kidding? The bootleg version does not yeet them as much. I will tell you that. I somehow knew that was gonna happen. Well, sometimes the fruit just never settle because they're round. And I think that's the reason it doesn't have that. Also, it could just be like, yeah, I mean, like, if you're gonna go to a casino, play to lose, you know? Play knowing that you're gonna lose. And enjoy gambling. But, do not... You're not... Don't. That doesn't sound fun? Yeah, no, usually it's phrased as play to have fun, but I would rather phrase it as play to lose. Because that's yet another thing that casinos do, where they go, oh yeah, I mean, most of the time you lose. But, you know, you're just playing for fun, right? Like, that's such a fucking con, man. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're gonna try and cheat at a casino, first off, you're not as clever as people. You're not as clever as the people whose job it is to make sure that you don't win. Like, you will not win unless if they let you, to some degree. They have thought about all the different ways that people have cheated in the past. They have figured that shit out. They know exactly how people actually have, like, set the odds in their favor. Yeah, it's round Tetris. Puyo Puyo? Yeah, I guess Puyo Puyo is more round Tetris, but I mean, you know, fucking... Have you ever played not Tetris? I believe I did, yes. Round 248, yeah. And that's why I think I'm obsessed with this game. It's because I'm actually good at 248, but not good at this. And it's frustrating because I know the strat. I know what I need to do, and then it just doesn't happen because I'm dumb. But I'm trying to, like, have two different piles. One where my lowest stuff goes, and one where my biggest stuff goes. But sometimes shit gets kicked around and you just gotta suck it up and go, well, guess I'm fucked. Sometimes it goes well, though. Check this out. The physics are, like, practically the game, man. I'm getting pretty lucky on the spawns, I'll be honest with you. Fine. I was hoping that they would just, like, merge. But no. Okay. Oh, that was scary. That strawberry getting yeeted like that. I've lost so many to fruit yeetings. Go in. Fuck. Well, welcome back, 35. How you doing? We're just vibing today. Got a little bit of art done, and now we're kind of just... This game makes me feel itchy. What? Ooh, that was dangerous. Okay. Okay. When will the music drive me insane? I played Pooh Ball for like 24 hours. This game has nothing on me when it comes to that. Wombo combo? Cool. No, I noticed, yeah. The browser version's easier? Oh yeah. Agreed. Because I was actually getting pretty good at the browser version. I can get watermelon like consistently, but this, hard time. Every time. The yeeting. The yeeting is new. I haven't had to deal with the yeeting as much as I have today. But this is the official one. So, like, really, the other one has janky physics. How are they different? The shapes. The browser version has a specific order of the first, like, 5 or 6 that come out. It's always cherry, 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 strawberry, grape, grape. Or something like that. I have it written down. That's the only reason I remember. Yeah, you shouldn't lose to upward velocity on this. I can fucking agree with that wholeheartedly. Maybe it'll change in a future update. Cope? I went too fast. I could have had the world. Could have had it all. Are you kidding me with this bullshit? Okay, fine. There. Yeah, I feel like the browser version has like a delay. Like you could have stuff like way over the line for like a couple of seconds and it won't bonk you for it. but I kind of hate the browser version because it has some pretty significant issues when it comes to crashes, and also on mobile sometimes you get banner ads at the bottom that block the bottom like third of the screen. The crashing issues always feel like right when you're about to win. And then you just like fucking lose suddenly. It's just like, great, thanks. I love it. And by love it, I mean I hate it. There you go. That's what I wanted. Get that guy off the fucking high horse. Get down here. This is gonna be my small side. This will be my big side. Someone's gonna get yeeted. I'm not asking you, but if you tried to make a song in the style of Danganronpa execution track, do you think it'd turn out okay? I think I saw that was probably you on Tumblr that asked that question, and then I didn't know how to answer it, so I didn't. I would have to re-listen to that song to know, but like a lot of the time with Tumblr asks, they don't get answered because I don't know what the question or how to answer the question. Fine, fine, fine. Here, hold on for a sec. Because I know the Danganronpa soundtrack will get me bopped. Execution. Danganronpa. Dagan. I got like the V3. Oh, right, this one. Yeah, I remember this one. Yes. He uses a different track for each one. But it all has that, like, that, chanting thing. Right? That, like, stock chanting sound. I'm trying to get one side or the other to cave and be the same as the other side. Because I really want it to be like left to right or right to left in ascending or descending order. Doesn't always work out that way, but you know, you try for it. I need to find some. I need to write more music. Just in general. I don't think that it's got like a because that sound that that chanting in it is like it's from some like other thing. It's not originally from that. It's just used as like a part of it. There's a couple other like songs that have it. I'm trying to think of what game it was that I was playing that they used it. And chat had to correct me that it wasn't like they were stealing it. It was like their own thing. They just used the same sample pack or whatever. But good luck getting that past YouTube. Like YouTube will bop you that for that almost immediately. Ultra Despair Girls got like absolutely no one batting for it when I was like, should I do it? Even though it's like kind of like, you know, chat was like, no, I don't want to see that. It's like, okay. I only want to stream things that people want to watch. Part of me feels like going back to Disco Elysium because so many people have requested it over the years. But also like my fear is that it's going to be like Yakuza, where people just don't show up for it. And like, I only really have time to like spend my time on Earth doing things that people would like to watch. When I played it with voice acting, so that way I didn't have to read as much because I'm dyslexic. It was post-patch. I basically avoided it until the patch. Sugar Shock, thank you for the 74 months of support. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just make it a hardcore rule from now on that if someone announces, even as a joke, that someone else is streaming, that I'm just gonna ban. Tonight's been alright. I did a little bit of art, and then we switched over to this and started talking about XQC having more money than God. And how that's gross. Any interest in the Risk of Rain remake? So that's the 2D Risk of Rain, right? Maybe? Yeah, they made a remake. I don't know what's changed, because I don't know if I played the original. I think I only ever played the 3D one. One major issue I have with Disco Elysium is it does bring out the spice in chat, and I think it might be better to just do like a run where it's like, this is my bit, I'm just gonna choose the answer that does this. I've been out of loop on YouTubers, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like the unsubbining has stopped on After Hours. I don't know what the fuck would happen there. But double check and make sure you're still subbed. It looks like it's stopping and starting to correct itself. I like watching your art streams contrasting to Meat Canyon. Why do I know that name? Didn't we watch some of their stuff during like a YouTube analog horror watch along thing or something? Yes, 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 yes. He makes fucked up animations. Yes. Please go. Please go. Please go. I know I goobered it. I know. I'm bad. Oh, yeah, I think I remember the Meat Canyon XQC one. I think you did one for, like, Logan Paul as well, right? And I think there was another one with Andrew Tate and Snecko. Well, thank you for the gift sub to Snecko. Or, I mean, Meat Canyon, holy shit. Can you fucking imagine? Imagine giving me $5 and then I call you out and be like, yeah, thanks for the gift sub to Snecko. Jesus, I'm so sorry. That was like... There's one with the moist critical Snecko thing. It's hard to find a more just sad person than Andrew Tate, but somehow Snecko exists. My mom watches Critical and I can't find out why. What's your dad look like? Like kind of a scruffy guy? Deep voice? Do you think your mom might have a type? Vinny has a deep voice? You're describing Vinny. In what universe does Vinny have a deep voice? I got no shade for the man. You're describing yourself more than Vinny. Yeah, me and Critical apparently are the same person. Nerds are just kind of scruffy, and some of us do it, like, aesthetically, and some of us don't. As an art lad, do you know where I should begin looking if I want oil on canvas rendition of Creation of Man, but instead of God and Adam, it's Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J? You could hire someone to do that. I'm sorry, Rev, but if my mom was a viewer in chat, I would have to unsubscribe. Yeah, totally understand. No hard feelings. It's fine. I get it. Yeah, that'd be weird. Like, I can't imagine watching a stream with my parents. Like, that would be uncomfortable. Like, yeah, no, that's totally fine. If your parents ever like start watching my streams and you're like, oh man, this guy's really good, I'm gonna watch every single one of his streams. And that's like the thing. Fred's mom shows up. My parents will show up to some of my streams. They don't say anything in chat, but they do watch my streams. And they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I saw that you were doing the Homestuck thing the other day," or whatever. No, it's cute. I don't mind it. They're doing it because they love me. I've had situations where like parents will come talk to me. I remember at one TMG, I was thinking to myself, I was like, going to the water fountain, I'm like, man, I never thought I'd be here doing this. You know, I never thought I'd make it to this prestigious place. New Jersey. It's in Pennsylvania, isn't it? This dad came up to me and he's like, look, I don't really get this, but like, you know. And I'm like, totally understand, man. But if your kid needs anything, let me know. He's just being a cool dad about it, you know? I'm so fucked. It doesn't look like it, but I am, I think. It kind of depends on how well my roll goes for the next little bit. I think that we don't try and rock the boat here. We don't do anything fancy. We don't fuck ourselves. We just take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Do you like the 45-second sound loop? Yeah, I fucking love it. Why not? Sure. My favorite thing is when things go wrong. That's why I'm still alive. God, that went way harder than it needed to. I mean, it's nice not getting a copyright claim. That's nice. That Nintendo soundtrack thing gets copyright claims now, so I can't use it anymore. It's kind of the main issue, is finding music that I can use that I won't get bonked for, that's actually worth listening to. It's a pretty difficult balance, but... Go. Can we just stop rotating and actually achieve something with our rotations? Yes. Oh, the apple's gonna fuck it. All right, one more go. One more go, and then I'm done. It's rarely, if ever, actually Nintendo. When it's actually Nintendo, I'll let them have it. Like, fuck it. Well, it sounds like, or it smells like my wife is done cooking, so I'm gonna go have, good thing you don't gamble. No, I just, like I said, play Warhams. You remember the Flash game with the two lesbians? Meat and Fuck Kingdom? Is it Meat and Fuck Kingdom? Signalis. Oh, okay. Signalis. Different. Okay. All right. Devilish hairdresser. What the fuck is that? I don't know. No, I don't know what this is. I know most Flash games. Is that like, I like the art style for the two girls. The character in the middle has a very unfortunate, styling that they decided to go with. Yeah, I think, I think I'm fucked. No, I'm good. I'm good. I just need things to continue to go right for me for a bit. Rev is the song Monastery in Disguise from Ragnarok Online. Also, I've never heard of this song. Also, why was it used in both? Because that doesn't seem legal. This version also doesn't allow you to get all the way to the side. Yes, I did. Excuse me. I did hear Fred's cover song. I don't think I had ever really heard him sing. He's pretty talented, man. I retweeted it so that way people would see it. Man of many talents. What's the tastiest Suika fruit? I don't like grapes. I'm still waiting for you to sing Bactanama. I'll have to learn it on guitar first. Also, I'd have to learn the song just in general, because I don't know the lyrics. I hate to break this to you, but sometimes people do things that are not legal, and Roblox does not do the best vetting. Wait, people do illegal things in Roblox? Oh my god. I can't believe there are people doing crimes in Roblox. There might even be porn in Roblox. I hope not. I was playing it the other day and some kid called me a womb. Man, that is such a weird fucking thing to say that I don't even know if that's offensive. I don't know. I guess if you don't take offense, then it isn't offensive, but... The vibe is weird? Vibe feels vaguely wrong there. A friend of mine claimed a 5-year-old kid in Roblox called him the N-word. Yeah, they do that. That sounds right. Children on the internet saying the N-word? More likely than you may think. Half the kids don't even know what the fucking word means. They're just like, this is a word that you say at people you don't like. Why 5-year-old? Because 5-year-olds should not have unrestricted access to the internet. That is bad news bears waiting to happen. Please? Okay, fine. I'm so worried about the yeet. The yeet factor is real and concerning. I learned to RP in AOL chat rooms instead of Roblox. Yeah, I mean, like, the internet's always been a kind of awful place, but, you know, it was a different awful. We've already had this discussion a billion times. Wombo combo! Wombo combo! Wombo combo! No. No. Oh. Would you rather have Wild West awful or corporate awful? I don't know. That's a great question. Both are bad. Both are bad for different reasons. I mean, I guess with corporate awful, you still get to see gore on the regular. Every time I log into Twitter, it's like, hey, you want to see people die? And it's like, not really, man. That's okay. We'll show it to you anyway. There's a bootleg version of this game that I have on my phone because I got tired of the app glitching out and stuff. I'm done, onion rings. It has buttons to bonk the sides and stuff. Yeah, we're done. Let me check and see if there's any art. There's no official mobile version, unfortunately. Anus and Unis is trending. All right. Let's see if there's anything in the RevFart hashtag on Twitter. Latest, nothing. Let me check the Discord. There is one from Almighty Zerg. Oh, and then there's a duck one too. Yep, just getting crushed on. I love how you put a cherry under all of this actual bullshit, because now I'm just fucked at that point. Clean your desktop, please. No. Thank you for the art. This is the most accurate part of it, is the grape and the cherry at the bottom. What do you get when you combine two revs? Let's hope we never find out. And then we got this one from official Impreg Wrestler, also known as official Pig Wrestler. And it's a duck. Ducky. And then that looks to be all of the art for now. Thank you for Ducksu. Duck is good. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow with something else. Wednesday, again, is going to be the mega stream. And I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Brr.